his outfit. I could have put that in a movie, huh? Yes, you'll see it somewhere. If I ever get the robes on again. And I got choked up the other night. I didn't plan to, but I did.
Well, I mean, it means that he, I think, liked working with me, but fingers crossed that all comes together, yeah. I think I've had the greatest run of scene partners that any actor has ever had.
It is an art, choosing gladiators. They're usually prisoners of war.
Are you in the swing of it? You've been talking about Gladiator for quite a long time now?
And piano lesson at the same time. We had screenings and Q&As last night for piano lesson, and now today, Gladiator.
Do you have your Gladiator head on today?
Yes, I do. Go. I am gladiatorally ready.
You have something in you. Rage.
So this character is absolutely badass. How would you describe him if you had to describe him?
He's misguided. I think he's been abused. And I think that he intends to take it out on any and everyone in his path. I think he is a genius in how he was able to get from the literally arena floor to the halls of whatever they were called, the Roman hierarchy. I give him a lot of credit. Now, how he got there, you know, we don't see the half of it.
Did you enjoy his look? Because I really liked the kind of double earring vibe that you had, and his outfit was great. Was that something that you enjoyed about the
I know, that's how you say outfit. His outfit. I could have put that in a movie, huh? Yes, you'll see it somewhere. If I ever get the robes on again, Gladiator III, no, I guess that helped. All of it helped. All the elements of everything you saw looked like Rome. All the people looked like Rome. All the, you know, you couldn't help but be Roman on those sets with the gear.
How was acting on those sets? Because they're epic to watch, or the epic to act on as well.
Easy. I mean, it lends itself to theater. I mean, it was just we believe it. We got the gear on, and it made it easier than it would have been with a bunch of green screen and all of that.
And what's Ridley like as a director, if you had to describe him?
Oh, he's awful. He'll never have a career. He's through. He's finished. You know, he should think about painting or something, or doing something. He's a master. I guess I have to, and I don't have to say, I will say, at 86, he's in top form and planning his next 2 or 3 movies all at once. You know, I want to be him when I grow up.
And you're saying you're juggling the release of 2 films at the moment. How is that?
It's emotional, you know, because the piano lesson is my children's, is my son. And I got choked up the other night. I didn't plan to, but I did. And to listen to he and John David and Danielle and the other young actors, they're so articulate and intelligent. I was nodding my head like I understood what they were talking about, but they were using some 14-letter words that I wasn't familiar with in my youth.
I have the trust of the emperors.
It will clear my path to the throne.
You will be.
So I'm sure you've been asked this a million times, but how did you get into shape? How did you become a gladiator, Paul?
I went to the gym a lot, and I ate what they told me to eat. I ate what they told me to eat. Yeah, nothing overly exciting, and I think that's the point, is that it just requires consistency. Yeah.
Is it different from your normal routine now?
Yeah, I don't go next or near a gym now. I just kind of run, so it's good.
Did you have like a cheat meal that you were like, I'm really looking forward to not eating like chicken breasts and I can have something fancy?
I actually like chicken, and I still haven't managed to get sick of it. So that's kind of, I'm grateful that the bulking up for it hasn't spoiled my love of chicken.
But did you have a meal that you had in mind?
I'd eat anything, to be honest, yeah. But also when you're putting on weight, it's easier because there's more room for literally just eating than there is when you're trying to drop a load of weight.
Everything is forgotten in time. Empires fall, so do emperors.
And how were the sets? Because obviously watching it, it's like gargantuan. Were you actually acting on those sets?
Yeah, it was pretty much what you see is what you get for us as well on the set. Like the first set that you see in Morocco is what it looked like. It was, the scale is just, I know people are sick of probably hearing us actors talk about the scale of the production, but it's like nothing I've ever experienced. I mean, if Denzel Washington is saying it's the biggest set he's been on, I mean, we should follow that information.
And how was acting with him, like looking down on you? And was that quite daunting of him watching you fight?
Well, they're so far away that like, and I'm worried about the baboons that I have to fight more so than Denzel watching me. But yeah, there's huge. It feels closer in the film the way the cameras are. But I was kept busy enough down in the Coliseum.
Have you got a taste for kind of sets like that now? Because obviously you've worked on smaller scale ones to the massive ones. Do you have a preference, or is it?
I don't really have a preference. It just matters who I'm working with. I'm probably more comfortable in the realm of independent cinema because I've done more of it. But working with Ridley kind of has spoiled me in terms of working on kind of practical sets of that scale, for sure.
I claim this city for the glory of Rome.
And I hear that you might be working with him again. So is that quite a good sign? Like you work with them and then you immediately get signed up for something else.
Well, I mean, it means that he, I think, liked working with me, but fingers crossed that all comes together, yeah.
How was working with him? Because he is such an icon, isn't he?
He's exactly that. I find him so funny. I think he's so hyper intelligent. But the main thing for me, like in terms of a practical working process, is that he's just so clear. You're never in doubt about what he means. It's just the way that he communicates is one of his greatest strengths as a director, I would say.
It will carry you to greatness.
And as an actor, do you like think about working with your friends again? I mean, obviously you have. It seems like you form quite close bonds with people you work with. Are you kind of like dying to work with Denzel, like or Andrew or Daisy? Is it like something that's?
I mean, I think I've had the greatest run of scene partners that any actor has ever had. I'm so, as you said, like in awe of their work, but also the relationships that we have as a result are probably something that I cherish more than the work itself. Yeah, I've just been really, really, really lucky with the people that I've worked with.
Is it like a thing that you kind of are trying to vying for working together again? Is that something?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be crazy not to want to work with Denzel, Daisy, Jesse, Serge, Andrew, Josh. Like, they're so in demand, and they're in demand from me as well. Yeah, what a gang.
And how are you finding the promotional tour for this? Because it is pretty epic. It's as epic as well, maybe not as epic as the film, but it's pretty.
It feels it sometimes. It's. I haven't done anything next or near this. I feel like I've never travelled as much in my life. I'm incredibly excited to be a part of it, but I am also excited for the moment that like we don't have to get on another plane, you know. But yeah, it's good. We're kind of over halfway with the promotional side of it now.
The odds are against you.
The odds are always against me.